Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everybody. It's going to be weird. I'm trying to do this with one hand. As you can see, here's my 75-gallon marine land tank. I made a previous video on it, and just give you a little update. I'm telling you, the plants are at, look at that, man, they're actually growing up to the top. They are doing so good. And all I did was use PetSmart's brand planted substrate as a base layer, and about once a month I'll go to each plant and I'll pop a root tab in there just to give them a little extra food. Today's video is not the way it looks or how it's set up or anything like that, but since I've been out of this fish keeping for a long, well, 2 decades, some of the purchases I've made for the tank have come to work so well that I wanted to share with other people that may be just getting into it, or people that's already into it and are looking for some recommendations on things. And first one I'm gonna let you know about is, I got this stuff wrote down, and forgive me for if one or two of the names I can't really pronounce because they're oddballs. Now, I don't know if these are mainstream or not. I looked them up when I was shopping for them and saw something that I thought would work well, and then I tried to do as much research on it as possible because, let's just say, the old man is a little frugal. And I happened to hit a home run on all 3 of these. First is Technology Matters. It's a 260 gallon per hour filter, and it's hard there. Oh, it does come out good on there, but it's a 3-stage submersible filter, and wait a minute, did I write that? No, that's right. Yes, 260 gallon an hour. I'm telling you, folks, again, that is Technology Matters. Technology Matter is the name of it. It was $31.27, and I'm going to tell you something. It gives you 3 different compartments on there. This thing is a beast. It works real good. I'm real happy with it. It's got plenty of power. It's basically whisper silent, and it gives you the option to have the aeration on there, which that's the only thing. It doesn't overpower it coming out of there, but I'm real happy with it. It's held up so good. I clean it about once a month, and I use the first stage is basically regular filter sponge. The second stage, I got some bio media in there, and then the third stage, sometimes I'll run some small pack of carbon, and sometimes I'll just put another stage of sponge in there, and it really works well. Good buy if you're looking for something like that. I do have a canister filter going too, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I'm a little anal with my filtration, but it does the job real well. The next one is the Hygger Auto Full Spectrum Light, which it's kind of dark to see, but that's it right here on top. I got the 48 inch, and this thing is awesome. The programming on it, as you can see, I got the little programming deal here. It's got 7 colors, and it's got 7 stages of lighting, and it took me a couple of days to actually tweak it all in. Mine particularly starts it'll kick on at 6 o'clock, and it'll cycle up over the next 2 or 3 hours, and then I give it 2 or 3 hours during the day at I never go to 100%. I usually run it about 80 at those 3 hours, then it'll start cycling down. It is perfect. It's a set and forget, and you can't get no better than that. You ain't got to worry about it. The fish are loving it. Oh, they see me filming. Look at these camera clowns here. No, of course, you know baby's over there. She knows you're filming, she'll come over. But that was $74.19. Now I got all these on Amazon. Shipping was quick on all of it. Another recommendation. It's been awesome. It's running great. The next one is now this one here, forgive me because I can't. It's AMOSIJOY. Amosajoy. 265 gallon per hour, 3-stage canister filter. And I got the pickups. The pickup in return I've got over here. That one's got the spray bar up top. And I'll put it on here. This thing is great. It's easy to clean. Clean it once a month too. Power is not a problem with it. Makes absolutely no noise except the spray bar, what's coming out of it, and that's very little. And it's up under there. No, I ain't got no food for you guys. Not right now. You done ate. That's all you do is eat. Eat and poop is what you just like children. Eat and poop. Very happy with that canister filter. Now, it wasn't the cheapest. It was $105.99. But compared to some of the others I was shopping around for, and that it's around the same as most others. Maybe a buck or two here and there you'll save on it. Another recommendation for it. It's held up well. It's running great. And last but not least is the heater, and that's back in the back if you can see it. Yeah, that is the AQQA AQQA. Let's leave it at that. It's 500 watt heater, fully programmable, as you can see right there, and it holds well. It'll vary a degree up during the day if it's warm like it is here in Kentucky. We've been having a heat wave. The bottom number is the holding number. You got a set button on top, and it usually holds it right on whatever you set it at. And of course I got a backup thermometer over there that I've put in there so I can monitor it, and it actually, what the heater is saying, it runs right consistent with the thermometer. That was 4144, and it holds a 75 gallon tank easily. Well, that's about it I got on here. I just wanted to give some recommendations that I personally have been using and are real happy with. So I hope that helps someone out there. That's the only reason I do this, is if I can help somebody. And excuse me, I'm not a very good cinematographer, am I? But I'm old, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps you out, and I'll make another one if I come across something I feel that you can use. Later, peoples.